windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Because when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your weekend vibes. See what you guys need to know on Saturday. What do they need to know on Saturday? Okay, let's see. Saturday. We've got health issues, communicate clearly, fame. Something's being made public about a specific health ailment. Okay, I feel like there's something about restrictions that are coming up in this next little while that are going to be hard to hear or hard to see. I heard a buddy, so there could be a buddy or an old buddy. They said an old buddy of yours, okay? So an old buddy of yours or possibly someone who's older who has been dealing with, you know, some kind of heard repercussions. They may have done certain things in their past and now their body is experiencing certain repercussions of, you know, whatever this is. I feel like somebody's not really getting the best of news on Saturday, or they've gotten, yeah, they're not getting the best of news. I feel like this is somebody here who's been trying to keep whatever has been going on very quiet. This may have been somebody who you communicated with a lot at one point in time, and then they kind of fell off, or they stopped telling you what was going on. They stopped being as vocal about their needs, their wants, or the things that are going on in their life. And you may be finding out some, I heard terrible news. So somebody may be getting terrible news on Saturday about this person's health, this old buddy's health, or this friend's health, okay? There's somebody who's been keeping certain things to themselves. They may have been trying to be to themselves a little bit more because of some of the things that they've learned. All right, they feel like, you know, the best way for them to, I guess, I don't know if it's necessarily hide this information, or they don't want people to be worried about them. Okay, there's something about an older woman has gotten some kind of news or information. She doesn't want everybody in her business. She doesn't want everybody to be worried about her health. And I feel like there may have been some news that she had gotten some results that she's gotten back on a test that she's done. And she's trying to work it out how she's feeling about these things before she comes out and says it. So there's going to be a lot of masking energy going on Saturday, where somebody may be kind of trying to make it seem like things aren't as bad as they actually are. I feel like this is someone who's already set in their ways. Okay, I feel like, you know, this is somebody here who may tell you bits and pieces of what's actually going on, but they're not telling you the whole thing. There's some kind of test results that have come in, and somebody's a little bit shocked, and they are going to be a little bit more reclusive than they typically are. Don't know why this is the message that you are getting, but that is definitely something that I'm seeing on Saturday. Others of you, if there is something that you may be doing that is gaining a lot of traction, there's something about it's being seen. There's something that's being seen, something that's being observed on Saturday. That it's definitely giving like the Doja Cat type energy to me. Where, you know how I'm going to call her cute and cuddly to begin with. And then she went full blown like, I do not give a flying, you know what, about what you think about me. Smearing blood on her face and doing those, you know, ritualistic videos. Like, I feel like there may be somebody here who is gonna, I don't know what you're doing, okay, but I feel like there may have been something that you've done that's been made public, and there may be an older woman who is concerned about this. They may actually be talking about their health in this time to kind of get you to kind of slow down. Like, you're gonna give me a heart attack is what I'm seeing. So this is also kind of showing me like there may have been somebody who's decided, I don't know y'all's life, but I definitely see, I about said stripper energy. So it's, if somebody has decided to go out and, you know, get a job that's not necessarily mainstream, and somebody's mama just found out, she's going to use her health to try to get you to go a different direction. I'm about to say Dwayne. Is Dwayne the stripper that we're talking about here? Anyways, Wade, Wayne, Dwayne, okay, or that could be a specific person. That could be a relationship that's being made public, and somebody's mother's not pleased, okay, and she's going to try to kind of cock block the situation. For those of you who are getting into a love dynamic with somebody, your mama's not happy, and she's going to use her health and try to keep you all apart with that. Like, I just, you know, I feel like you can, like, they feel this, your mother feels like you can do better, okay. You may feel like, you know, you should have just kept it to yourself, whatever this is, but I feel like, you know, there may be a specific conversation that you're having to have with this older female on Saturday to kind of assert specific boundaries on what it is, what you're comfortable with discussing with her, okay, because I really feel like they're saying something about your sex life is off the table. So for some of you, when you say this to her, this woman may get a little theatrical, like my heart, like almost like I need to go to the doctor, like I can't breathe. There's something very dramatic on Saturday about how this woman is going to respond to something that's, you know, coming out, okay? I feel like that's why they're telling you to communicate clearly with this lady. Don't be too, you know, pushy with this lady, because she's already going to try to say, like, I'm not going to say that she's going to try to blame her health issues on you, but I feel like she may end up having a little bit of an episode. We'll say it like that on Saturday, okay, because of something that's being made public. And it's like, this may be a woman who's used to kind of controlling or manipulating certain situations using, you know, means of emotions, okay? So I guess you just need to be aware of that. If you have gotten into a new connection with, I want to say it's a D name, because I keep going Wade, Dwayne, Wayne, okay? A D name, a W name. Anyway. Your mama's not happy with that person. Not cool with them at all. All right. So that's definitely a message that I'm seeing for you guys on Saturday. Let's see what else you need to know for Saturday. Energies around you on Saturday. Integrity. Have some integrity is what I'm getting. But that's what that lady's saying. Okay. So it says, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you, along with twin flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Okay, so y'all at this point should know how I feel about the twin flame journey. It is not unicorns and rainbows. Not at all. The twin flame journey is not the same as a soulmate. Okay, I'm not going to battle y'all in these comments, but twin flames are typically the runner and chaser dynamic. I'm going to say typically, every time I've seen it, it's a runner chaser. There's a runner, there's a chaser. And when one decides to stop running, the other one chases, it flips, okay? I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you can learn in a twin flame journey, okay? I will say that. Soulmate journey, I say soulmate journey, you don't really hear it soulmate journey, but soulmate is the one that'll actually fulfill you. It'll be a fulfilling connection. I will tell you, when you get with a soulmate, it almost feels like everything in the universe comes after that partnership or relationship because it's too perfect. Okay? You'll kind of question the soulmate connection so much because it's like, when is the other, you know, hat gonna drop? And it never does. The only hat that drops in a soulmate connection is all the people that are trying to tear you apart from that person, and you start to see people's true colors, them not wanting you to be with somebody who makes you happy. This twin flame situation, your mama may be on to something. Don't come for me. Your mama may be telling you something or actually interfering with the situation because they do feel like you can do better. Okay, so if you have just went public with a specific person, and you know that they want you to chase them, or they want you to go above and beyond for them, but they're not willing to meet you halfway, or, you know, they need to be meeting you more than halfway. I feel like, but hey, that's not, you know, the same about me. This is saying align your actions so that they match your values. If you let somebody keep you in a specific dynamic, I mean, there's going to be a lot of emotional turmoil that comes with that. So I feel like your mother, this one right here, this isn't a toxic mother. I don't feel like this one's really a toxic mother, but I feel like she is going to try to use her health as a way of kind of getting you to reroute your love life and connections, okay? I mean, if you're happy being in a dynamic where it's constantly up and down with your emotions, by all means, have at it. But I feel like, you know, your mom is onto something with this one, okay? With that integrity, you deserve better. You can get better. I just really feel like if you're introducing your partner to your mom on Saturday ain't the day, okay? Not the day. It's not the day, okay? Anyways, that's what I'm seeing for you guys on Saturday. All right, let's...